If you're in grad school and feeling unmotivated, burnt out, or questioning why you even signed up for this, you're not lazy, you're not broken, and you're definitely not alone. Grad school is hard in a very specific way. The goals are long-term, the feedback is slow, and the pressure is constant. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how to stay motivated in grad school in ways that are actually realistic and sustainable. This isn't about toxic positivity or just work harder. It's about learning how to motivate really works in this environment. So my first tip is to redefine what motivation actually is. Let's start with a mindset shift. Motivation in grad school isn't about waking up every day feeling inspired. It's not constant passion, and it's definitely not productivity 24/7. In grad school, motivation is more about systems than feelings. Some days motivation feels like excitement. Other days it feels like showing up tired and doing the bare minimum, and still that counts. If you're waiting to feel motivated before you work, you'll be waiting forever. Instead, focus on creating habits and routines that carry you throughout the low energy days. My second tip is to break the endless project problem. One of the biggest motivation killers in grad school is that everything feels endless. Papers takes months. Research takes years. Progress is slow and hard to see. So here's how to fix that. Shrink your goals aggressively. Instead of, I need to work on this thesis, try reading one page a day or just fixing one paragraph. Tiny goals reduce resistance, and once you start, momentum usually follows. But even if it doesn't, you still made progress. My third tip is separate your worth from your work. This part is really important. In grad school, it's easy to tie your entire identity to your advisor's approval, your productivity, your publications, your grades, or feedback. But your work is something you do. It's not who you are. If you don't separate your self-worth from academic performance, every setback feels personal, and that destroys motivation. You are still capable, intelligent, and deserving of the rest, even when your experiment fails, your papers get rejected, your advisor is vague or critical. Motivation grows when you feel safe to fail. My tip 4 is to build motivation around energy, not time. Instead of asking, how many hours should I work? Ask, when do I have the most energy? Grad school motivation improves a lot when you save admin or emails for low energy times, stop forcing productivity late at night. If your brain is fried, working with your energy, not against it, reduces burnout and helps you stay consistent long term. Rest is not a reward. Rest is part of the progress. Tip 5 is to create external accountability. Grad school has very little structure, which sounds great until motivation disappears. So add external accountability like writing groups, study sessions, weekly check-ins with a peer, telling someone your goals out loud. Motivation is easier when someone else knows what you're working on, even if they never check. You don't need pressure, you just need a gentle structure. My tip number 6 is to remember your why, but update it. You probably heard remember why you started, but here's the truth. Your original why might not fit anymore, and that's okay. Maybe you started grad school for passion, prestige, curiosity. Now your why might be financial stability, flexibility, finishing what you started, opening different doors. Motivation doesn't require a perfect, inspiring reason. It just requires an honest one. Now, those are my tips on how to stay motivated. But if you're struggling with motivation in grad school, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human in a system that's genuinely hard. Progress is still progress, even when it's slow. Showing up still counts, even when it's messy. You do not have to love grad school to finish it. You just have to keep going, one small step at a time. Thanks for watching, and if this helps you, you're not alone. You're doing better than you think.